You right here. Poem.
Bitch, we all showed up like LJ tonight, okay? Y'all ready for the next artist? Let me hear you say hell yeah. Y'all know what to do. Start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping. Give it up for Dria! On deck, on deck. I got Damon on deck.
Hey y'all, hey. You can follow me on Instagram at justdrika. I don't know if this the LJ shit or what, but I'm gonna do a poem. I've been living in grief so long it feels foreign to live in love. Like tears of joy feel like an imposter rolling down my cheeks. I heard wedding bells in my sleep a week before he proposed. But in that dream, the bells didn't just ring, they wept. They clanged against the walls of my chest, spilling joy and sorrow in the same breath. They rang soft. Their chimes tangled with the faint echo of funeral hymns. See, nobody tells you that love doesn't replace grief. When he loves me out loud and smiles and looks at me like an answer to a prayer, a part of me flinches as if I'm cheating on the dead. When he holds me like I'm the only thing worth holding, I feel a flicker of guilt like my love is a betrayal to the ones we've lost, as if they're gone and forgotten. I heard a ding in my head as he got down on bended knee, like love and grief were about to tag team me, overwhelmed, full of anxiety. He has no parents to help him plan his wedding. No mother's hugs to greet our engagement. No father's pride to bless our union. When he met me, I had a hole in the shape of my sister embedded in my heart, yet he stayed. Then together, we carried the loss of our girl's majesty and justice. Where do we find peace and love? Love we had already named in our hearts, souls we never got to hold. How can matrimony and mourning be on the same page of our story? I want to give him my whole heart, but part of it's buried under unmarked places, under dates I don't speak out loud, under songs I can't finish without breaking down. He kisses me like I'm the only one in the room, but grief sits in the corner uninvited, watching us toast to forever with trembling glasses. Will I walk the aisle draped in midnight threads, black laced, heavy as the grief I hold in my eyes? Heavy, heavy as the grief I hold in my eyes. He kisses me like I'm the only one in the room, but grief coughs in the corner, tapping me on my shoulder, reminding me that although it seems I've moved on, she still has our address. Loading.
Y'all applaud, 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 applaud. Let's keep it rocking, artists. You ready for the next artist? Let me hear you say, hell yeah. Y'all know what to do. I need all the love. I need all the energy. Give it up for Jamus Saunders. On deck, Black Swan, you are on deck. Applaud, 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 applaud.
I'm about to get on my LJ shit too.
Why y'all all black at? Okay.
This piece is called Melanin the Thick Thighs. No,
That is hilarious.
stealing that shit. Nah, I hear poets be doing that shit. No, I'm being petty. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Now I'm gonna get on some love shit because I know LJ gonna get up here on that. So this piece I got a lot of new pieces. So this one is called Women on My Dreams.
You shit.
Woman, not women. I'm married. I'm gonna be in trouble. You almost got me fucked up. My wife just got up here. All right, here we go. Not the little one. I married her before I knew her. In some dreamland far away, I proposed. Before I chose a date to prom, before I wrote my first poem, before my mother said I was going to be a heartbreaker, I prayed I wouldn't break hers. I would visit her in daydreams while cleaning up my room. I was already spoken for and predestined to jump a broom. Before I checked yes on my first love note from Lucy, I felt like a cheater on my first date to the movies. Countless trips with my mother to the grocery store groomed me to walk down an aisle for a woman after my own heart. I know it sounds crazy because most boys dream of being superheroes in their underoos with a blanket as a cape, leaping from tall beds in a single bound. Some wish to be their fathers and follow in their footsteps, but I was given visions of matrimonial services. While my friends wanted to be Jerry Rice breaking reception records, I dreamed of rice and receptions. I was urgent to find my partner in crime in faces that would only identify as a potential match, but it didn't fit the profile. I suspect they didn't have a clue of who I was, but I knew her. And they weren't the name to be called by. On crying a river while watching her walk on water to the altar. I planned on falling in love with her for the second time before we could finish our first dance. I plan on my heart skipping a beat like scratch CDs as I reach for my vows, soaked with tears, struggling to reading the smeared ink. I plan on just skipping to the good parts. I plan on just making my parents proud that they left me in good hands before God took them home. I pray the angels announce our nuptials at the kingdom's next meeting. I hope that one of my ancestors speak out of turn and shout, "My boy finally did it." And I pray that God dresses them up in something tailor-fitted because I know they've been dying to wear it. Ever since I woke up and smelled the roses, I planned on being her dream come true. I practiced my vows more times than I can remember with stuffed animals and action figures. I hope she knows that I'm her foundation and she no longer has to make up while she's still single. I hope she knows that I'm ready to love her out loud and obnoxious through sickness and health till death do us part. I hope there's enough pieces of her left for me to love after life and disappointment takes its portions. That I love her like 4 letters, forever, for better or worse, for no reason at all. I want to love her in slow motion, never fast forward, but in rewind just to repeat, repeat, repeat. Poem, God's favorite.
Whatever y'all do, don't text that motherfucker, okay? Okay? Don't get inspired tonight. Don't get inspired. Okay? Like, you should have been the one. I was thinking about you since the text him because no. I already told y'all from the start. Don't do that shit. At all. Y'all ready for the next floor? Let me hear you say hell yeah. Shit, y'all ready for a grown-ass woman? Let me hear you say, hell yeah. I need y'all to start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping. Give it up for Black Swan.
How y'all doing tonight? Y'all enjoying this show? Good, good. So I have a show on Saturday. It's called Portrait Pornography. It's an erotic open mic. So if you fuck with that nasty shit, that grown folk shit, come fuck with me and Anno on Saturday. You can find me at BLK Swan Poetry on all social media platforms. And if you don't have social media, my website is the exact same thing, www.blkswanpoetry.com. Right, you're going to find me everywhere. Okay, do we have any grown-ass people in here? If you grown-ass, let me hear you say, hey, Swan.
Hey, Swan.
Good, because I'm a grown-ass woman, and I like saying grown-ass shit.
Me too, girl.
Yeah.
Me too, girl.
One thing about being a grown-ass woman, I done experienced a lot of heartbreak. So, in this phase, you know, I just decided to be a hoe. I mean, fuck it, you know, why not, you know? Being a good girl ain't getting me no fucking well. So, I'm a hoe now. Now, before you go off talking about Black Swan says she was a hoe, I didn't say that. I said I was a hoe. There's a difference, okay? I practice hoism. My happiness over everything. Right. So if you ain't practicing hoism, you need to get on fucking board. Right. Bring her aboard. Because in this phase of my life, I'm done settling. I know my worth. And I want what I want. For the first time in my adult life, I'm okay with being by myself. And I don't have a burning desire to be in a relationship. But let me find out you know how to treat a woman. Let me find out you actually know how to please a woman. Let me find out you know what you want. Let me find out you trying to be my confidant. Let me find out you know how to communicate. Let me find out you actually know how to plan a date. Let me find out you a corporate thug. Just waiting after work so you can call your plug. Let me find out you know how to code switch. Let me find out you bout your shit. Let me find out you look good in a suit. Custom fit like you belong in GQ. Let me find out you open doors. Let me find out you trying to exercise my pelvic floor. Let me find out your dick stay hard. Let me find out you ready to give up your player card. Let me find out you trying to put in that work. Let me find out your goal is to make me squirt. Let me find out you want to take a shower, wash my back and kiss my flower. Let me find out your blood flow good. Let me find out I'm about to get that good jug. Let me find out you trying to make my pussy push up. Let me find out you want to do more than just hook up. Let me find out you got energy like you young. Let me find out you actually know how to use that tongue. Let me find out you like licking my clit. Let me find out you want me to spit on it. Then turn around and sit on it. Let me find out what I said is possible. Let me find out what I want is not impossible. Let me find out I get to rest in my femininity. Because you're going to handle shit so I ain't got to tap into my masculinity. Let me find out you're going to let me be free to be me. So I can always give you the best of me. Let me find out you want to keep this smile on my face. Ready to stand next to me and claim your place. Ready to provide the security and protection I desire. Watch my armor melt away like it's on fire. And if you ready, then let me know it's real. Because I'm ready to seal the motherfucking deal. Black Swan Poetry, y'all.
Let me find out. You said that's hoism? Okay, I need to go write that down. Happiness over hoism. Okay, happiness over everything. You call me I'm hoism, bitch. I practice it. Audience, guess what? Guess what? We've reached our feature presentation. Oh my goodness. Y'all ready for our feature? Let me hear you say feature. So I was like, hey, LJ Hamilton, what do you want the people to know about you? He was like, I've been writing poetry since the 3rd grade, but Love Jones convinced me to get it on stage. Y'all give it up for Love Jones getting it on stage. He couldn't help himself. He had to just rhyme that shit. I said, you fucking poet. And I was like, but LJ, but like, what else you want the people to know about you? He was like, I'm a published author. I got 7 books with an 8th one on the way. Give it up for being a published author. But I was like, but LJ, what you want the people to know about you? He said, I'm single and I'm ready to mingle. Hey, if you single and ready to mingle, okay, he might talk you out your drawers. That's all I'm saying. But right now, what I need from y'all, I need y'all to start clapping, start clapping, start clapping. I need all the love, all the energy. Give it up for LJ. Oh, the light's going down. Hamilton.
You may be misunderstood, but your brilliance, it shows. Why do you think so many are threatened by you? You can see that bright aura, that powerful hue. I love you, black man. You may be flawed just like me, but no matter what this world says, you're a king originally. You lead with strength and authority, commanding attention and adoration naturally. See, I love me some black men. The way your brown skin blends in with mine, you make me forget about all my problems and remind me to be present in this moment in time. You are sublime. And you deserve your flowers too. So if no one else says it, I'm saying I love you. Thank you for being the rock that we need. Protecting and providing ain't as easy as y'all make it seem. Got a globe on your shoulder, but no one knows the weight you carry. This is a safe space to set it down. I know you're worn and weary. I see you, black man. But regardless of my truth, I pray that you see your value. I pray that you love you because you deserve to be loved on. You're needed, black man. I'm just reminding you of your love sign. Black man, stand.
May I cry in front of you for reasons unattached to my love for you. May I become childlike in this moment of vulnerability and place my trust in you. Not wanting to run from you, I run to you because it's you. The safe space I desire to run into, hoping no measure of judgment comes from you. Tell me, are you willing to help break down every one of my walls? To listen without feeling the anxious need to respond? Are you willing to just let me talk and become soft in your arms? Lord knows I am so tired of being hard, so tired of being on guard, so tired of protecting my emotional shards and pieces of my broken heart. May I leave them at your feet and just breathe. Find fresh release wherever you are. There I will find the comfort that I seek, the reassurance that I need. In this soft space, I don't want to know what lonely is. I want to know what it feels like to come home again, to a place where I am accepted in spite of my brokenness, a warm covering where my soul can mend, a place where love is not only real, but I know it is. Darling, the parts of me that are healing, I am so afraid of revealing, but if you provide comfort in the midst of this feeling, then I promise to grant you intimate access to feel me, to see me, and hear me, absent distortion, clearly. The only thing that I ask from you is for gentle permission to be me, and I will be the real me. Open to letting you help rebuild me, not because I am incapable, but because I am made better. So much better. Whenever I feel seen, can you see me? Will you see me? Will you accept my flaws, my damage, and my scars? I don't want to have to protect myself from who you are or hide and shut down emotionally because of who you aren't. Please, be for me who I need. And in exchange, I promise you my heart, my love. I am not looking for you to save me. Just be a soft space where I may land safely. Thank you. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Give yourselves a round of applause. You can do better than that. Give yourselves a round of applause. Shout out to Right About Now Poetry. Shout out to our beautiful hostess this evening, Sharika Mitchell. Shout out to Rutgers. Give all of them a round of applause, please. I wanted to start with that piece titled Soft Spaces for two main reasons. And talk with you, gaining insight on why even the stars fall for you. My love, it's safe here. You can be your true self here. What you share will never be used against you, and when needed, there's hope here. There's compassion, sensitivity, and soft here. Unconditional love and support, it's all here. I'm your partner, in your corner, unwavering. Together we shall face and overcome all things. In this garden there is peace supplied. A field of dreams you may sleep inside. Flowers that bloom from me speak in life to every beautiful bouquet you keep inside. Run to me when you seek to find the overflow God said you need in life. For you, I'll allow myself to be used as an instrument so that his anointing may flow from me to I, to you. I am committed to your well-being, to helping you discover the meaning behind wonders you find most intriguing so that you may understand better why you intrigue me. I want to master every love language you've expressed without speaking. Please, trust me with your vulnerability. Let me be your solace. Whenever you feel doubt, let these words be your reminder and promise. I'm here, always. So never be afraid to fall into me. The landing is secure. The love is assured. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So I'm doing love poems tonight. It feels good to do love poems, right? I know some of y'all probably expected some nasty-ish, but we're talking about love tonight. But it's also love and heartbreak. And I think sometimes when we experience heartbreak, we come up with narratives that, kind of keep us in a position of not being healed. And so I wrote a poem in response to, men can attest to this, a lot of us don't like when a woman says, you can't handle me. Or, I need a man who can handle me. Or they'll ask us, do you think you can handle me, right? And so I wrote a poem, right? I wrote a poem in response to that titled Mishandle, M-S-handle. And I'm sure some men say it too. But I wrote a poem in response to that because it's just, I think it comes from a place of hurt. I think it comes from a place of not wanting to handle yourself, and expecting someone else to handle you. And so this is Mishandle, my response to that. You don't need a man who can handle you. Stop speaking, man. Darling, if you knew the essence of if you understood the essence of your femininity, you would know that there is no need for that. Your presence alone should indeed inspire him to meet every need you have, especially the emotional ones that lovers past could not seem to grasp. You need a man who will provide a better life for you. A partner who will never hide the truth. One who attentively specializes in you and always cultivate the power of your flower and recognize your bloom. You need me. See, we are a love story in wait to be written. I knew that from the moment I gave you my interest and paid you attention when you laid out specifics, gave me your list and what's required of me to gain your commitment. Knowing this, please allow me a moment to explain my intention in a way that you'll get it. I understand. You've been through many storms, but it's safe to come outside again. Safe to fall in like again, hoping unconditional love is what you find again. All for the first time. It's safe to open your mind again so that the imaginative thoughts about us can flood like sunlight, and then in the warmth of our shine you will find it is safe for you to feel butterflies again. I won't cocoon you. I'll remove you from any and everything that negatively consumes you. I'll pursue you, court accordingly, and effectively communicate in ways that'll never confuse you. I don't ever want to know the sting of what it feels like to lose you. So every day I'll make the conscious decision to choose you. And I'll try with all of my might to confront what heartache has done and from it undo you. But if you tell me I can't handle you, I'll believe you and respond with letting you know I don't need to. After all of this time being treated like you're see-through, I would much rather see you. Until your spirit is who I speak to. During moments when new life is what I feed you. To handle you, you have to become baggage that I cling to. And instead of that, honestly, I'd rather free you. Darling, your brokenness doesn't scare me. I'm not afraid of your defenses. With me, your softness won't be just an error, but a lifestyle you'll exist in. Your uncertainty will be met with the most gentle of cheap kisses, but I won't stay and pay the price of admission until the state of distrust other men have caused you to live in. I'm literally just wanting to love you in the way you were created to be loved. And while I want to dry the tracks of your tears, I will not chase you if you run. You needing to be handled is a myth, and you're only saying it because you've never been held by a man whose embrace made you feel you can fall safely in his love. Thank you. So that's my response to it. You like that? For sure, for sure. That's my response to that. Because we hear it a lot. We hear about, you can't handle me. And I'm sure some men say it too. But like I said, I think it comes from a broken place. Like, you can't handle yourself, so why would I want to handle you? It's crazy. But anyway, thank y'all so much for coming out. I really enjoyed. Did y'all enjoy the feature? Yeah! We talked about love, and it was just lovey-dovey. But that's what I'm on right now. I'm on love. There ain't nothing wrong with it. But, with love, you can still be grown and sexy. You can still, of course, intimacy is a part of that. And all, but even the poems I write now, some would say erotic poems are different, just because of the space that I'm in. But we're gonna talk about this. Is that cool? Yeah. Is that cool? Yeah. Sisters, how y'all feel? Yeah. Brothers, y'all all right? Yeah. We're gonna call Tyrone. Got in my head. We're gonna talk about mental stimulation. Is that all right? Because in my opinion, that's where it all starts. So with that being said, I want your thoughts spread wider than your legs could ever manage. Yeah. I want your consciousness aroused beyond any titillation your body could imagine before the sexual can happen. We must delve into intellectual magic, producing explosions orgasmic that no physical foreplay could make happen. Let you and I get naked with our conversation, speaking a language that causes us to disrobe our souls. I want to converse with the softest and most intimate parts of you until you feel safe enough to disclose your hopes. Tell me what you want and need. Indeed, I desire to know them both. Darling, I want us to be so tongue-tied that every time our speech collides, you will know your home. Because that's where your heart will be. With me, lost in the seductive art of communication. I'm talking about words, slow motion like Matrix. No need to rush through what we're saying. No need to fumble through our statements. Just let your spirit speak, and I'll embrace it. Let me minister to you with patience, leading you to a salvation that equates to exhaling and tantric vibrations, until you willingly invite me to drink from your temple's libation. All of this, when you and I become lost in the seductive art of communication. And I said all of that to say, she loves the way I turn her mind on. That's why every time she hears my voice, she listens intently with her eyes closed, allowing my intellect to connect until her inner thighs moan, ready for head with legs spread in opposite time zones. Brain stimulation brings her freaky out. Articulate oral dictation causes her passion to sing aloud beautiful melodies as a result of her sweetest spout leaking out whenever I speak about love, chemistry, eroticism, and intimacy, touching her soul in the softest ways intimately until she can't help but to get into me deep. Deep is how she likes the conversation. I'm talking about scalp massages and observation. It's a preferred combination. That's me recognizing the light she needs and then providing a constellation, increasing her already intense warmth for me, especially when I let her name it. The constellation of stars. Enchantment is what she needs. Providing her pleasure is my occupation. Fulfilling her desires, my obligation. For her, my words and phrases are the most explosive form of cunnilingus. Yes, I read to her. Bedtime, y'all like that part? The most explosive form of cunnilingus. Yes, I read to her. Bedtime stories that increase in her. An undeniable need to turn her body into an ocean so that my motions may sink in her. I'm talking about straight to the bottom of her treasure chest. That's right when it's tight, but even better wet. Mental foreplay makes for an even better stretch once her mind convinces her body to let me in. Will you let me in? Anybody? No? That's quite embarrassing, isn't it? My intelligence arouses her, especially when I do this. Not anybody, ladies only. My intelligence arouses her. Ladies only. Not anybody. Single lady. Because there's a lot of couples in here. Anyway, my intelligence arouses her, especially when I delve into the God in her, causing alignment to titillate and throb in her, knowing she's finally in the presence of a masculine source who can quiet storms and bring calm to her. I'm talking about hugs and forehead kisses, followed by an I love you sentence, coupled with no rush intentions, makes room for her walls to come in drenches. She is research topic and dissertation of my spoken word. She is literation, i.e. the inspiration that leads to an angelic and devilish form of sexual liberation. That's paces of the freeing kind. We be good and evil with me inside, cause she's inclined to free her mind once strokes go from the pen to the penis tight, meaning when it's time to feel what my pen is like, she gets translation of the pen is. A lot of people miss that, right? You know what I mean? I got to rewind that shit myself. Ain't nobody called for it, so I'm gonna just call for myself. Rewind. I forgot where I was at. Paces of the deepest kind. We be good and evil with me inside, cause she's inclined to free her mind when strokes go from the pen to the penis type, meaning when it's time to feel what my pen is like, she gets translation of the deepest kind. Everything I can think to write becomes an acted out true story when I'm deep inside her magic walls. Our bodies blasting off until intellectual stimulation blasts us off. As we converse, we submerge in intimate acts of thought that lead to an eruption of mental seduction that turns her calm waters into Niagara Falls. See what I'm saying? An eruption of mental seduction that turns her calm waters into Niagara Falls. Thank y'all so much. I definitely appreciate it. Appreciate the time. Shout out to Right About Now Poetry. Shout out to Sharika Mitchell. Shout out to Rutgers. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. We doing the thing or what? What we doing? What we doing? We doing it. Y'all give it up for your host, Sharika Mitchell. Y'all hear that lady? Thank y'all so much. I definitely appreciate it.
First of all, y'all give it up for y'all bitch. It looked like we did this like on purpose.
Y'all know that for Sharika Mitchell. One of my favorite people, favorite hosts, an amazing person, a teammate of mine. Thank you so much for hosting. This is usually an event that I host, and Amir said, who would you want to host? And Sharika was the first person that came to mind. So thank you, Amir, for allowing that, and thank you, Sharika, for saying yes to that. And she's going to close out the show. But thank you all so much. If you want to follow me, official LJ Hamilton, you can come over and talk to me. My books didn't come in time, unfortunately. But next time I'll have some with me. So you all be safe and have a blessed and wonderful night. Thank you again.
I gotta close it out in LJ fashion, bitch. Audience, y'all had a good time tonight? I need y'all to say that shit like y'all believe it. Audience, y'all had a great time tonight? Okay, everybody online, they jealous as fuck right now, okay? Because they wasn't in the building feeling the energy. As I said before, right about now, poetry, we are a living, breathing community, right? So we are Red Years every Tuesday, and we are at Avant Garden every Wednesday. So next Tuesday, you know, we got R&B and poetry. We got Rochelle the Gemini hosting. Yeah. Y'all give it up for Rochelle the Gemini, yeah? Okay. Leroy will be the feature. Yeah, gonna sing your socks up, okay? Tomorrow we are at Avant Garden. We got Free.K. She will be your host. Give it up for Free.K. We got our feature all the way from out of town. We got Swan in the building. It's gonna be a great time. Audience, what I need from y'all right now, right? I need you to put your right hand up. Right hand up. Put your left hand up. Whatever. Okay, the trash that you got in front of you, please bring it to a trash can. Okay, just, you know, like when you on the way out, just make sure you put it in the trash can. But honestly, give it up for the beautiful Red Years for allowing us to use their space. Y'all give it up for Red Years, man. It's AC in this bitch, okay? Y'all give it up for DJ Getting Ready. Yeah? Y'all said fuck the DJ? Goddamn. Shit. Give it up for your future LJ Hamilton. You know, go talk to him. Support the artist. Support the artist. My name is Shrika Mitchell, aka Legs Almighty. You can find me on everything at Legs Almighty. At Legs Almighty! Online, what's up? Y'all been here? Follow everybody. Okay, if your neighbors left their plates, cuss them out the next time you see them. Because why would y'all do that? Why would you leave your plate? Okay? But, you know, grab the trash, bring it to the trash can. Okay, can I talk to my favorite people on the internet? How? It's like a twofer?
It's a twofer.
Double fisted?
You got YouTube. Oh, you want to flip it around?
I don't know. I can't see them. I need to be able to read a comment. Oh my gosh, my friend.
What a flip it?
I don't know. Somebody else always does it. Flip camera. It says it right there. Okay, which one is that one? Okay, there we go. We're there. How you flip that one? What's that one?
YouTube.
Oh my god! Oh wow! I'm on YouTube tonight. Hey y'all, is this TikTok and YouTube? Zach, which one is it? Okay, you looking at me like he was like, "It's TikTok." Did y'all have a good time? Oh my gosh, I've never talked to YouTube this late. YouTube, y'all had a good time? Bitch, I gotta like, ooh, bitch. Both of my eyebrows look good. Okay, left or the right? Which one y'all want? Okay, edge is still on. Which one? Which side y'all want? Okay, which side y'all want? YouTube ain't talking to me. But TikTok, what's up? Y'all my favorite people to rock out with at the end of the night. Did y'all enjoy it? Did y'all enjoy the show? This is the post-show interview. I'm reporting live. You said both. You said both. What you did? Talk about both. Enjoyed it and did. Both sides look good. King Maul, you on both? King Maul, stop lying. You ain't on both. Hey, Raquel. Most definitely. I know that's right. Well, we are, you know, right about now poetry. You can't see me? Let me come over here. You see me now? Lamar, you see me, Lamar? Lamar, what's up? You over there? So, like, I'm on YouTube and TikTok. So, I'm, like, on both sides. So, I got to, like, show my face here. And then I got to show my face there. I got to, maybe if I, oh, now I'm on both. Look at me being on both. Oh, my God. Stay over here. Hey, the queen said I gotta stay over here. She said YouTube, you ain't been rocking with us that long, but TikTok been. So the real question is, hey, you sound cute. Let me put my titties up. Okay, so I don't get like knocked off the internet. But when y'all coming to Houston, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. When y'all coming to Houston to hang out, y'all not gonna tell me? Okay, so surprise. You love chop PJ. Cut it out over there. Talking about you love chocolate. Thank you, Lamar. You sound beautiful. It's two kind of motherfuckers in this world. You beautiful, and I love chocolate. I don't know. It's a beautiful chocolate in this bed. Hopefully it's a queen. Come on over. Hopefully, stop the hoping and coming. You inside? I know that's right. Hey, take a trip. Take a trip over. You just need the one. The show is every Tuesday, every Wednesday. We got Zach Blunt in the building. Which one?
We're gonna say goodbye to one of these.
Down. Bye, YouTube. Hey, TikTok, y'all my favorites.